going to check our eggs. There it is. Got some eggs on in there. Oh, and in the bottom. Okay. Okay, we got one here. Another one in here. I got two. And I got another here. Alright. I got 2, 4, 6 eggs. We got so much eggs from our chickens, so what I'm going to do with these eggs, I'm going to pickle them. Put the eggs in the big pot. Put enough water to cover all the eggs. Turn on the stove on medium-high heat. Bring them to boil. When it starts boiling, put your timer on at 15 minutes, and after that, you're done boiling the eggs. The eggs are boiling now, so what I'm going to do, I will set my timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes of boiling is finally done, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in cold water. Let's take out the eggs, put it in cold water, and let them cool down. The eggs, it's been cooled down. I'm going to drain the water, and we're going to start peeling the eggs. When peeling the eggs, you have to be very careful not to damage them, because once it gets cracks, you can't pickle them. So it's a delicate process. We have to be very careful. Very careful not to. It's a delicate process. Because you want it to be perfect. Just like this. This is really good. I'm just going to finish this up, and then I'll show you the next step. Wash the eggs in cold water twice to make sure that there's no egg shells on them. This eggs has been washed twice. I'm picking up the eggs that are perfect condition to pickle them, because you don't want to pickle the eggs that has cracks or egg yolks taken out. It's not safe to pickle the eggs that are damaged. So for the pickling eggs, I choose the one that with no cracks or nothing like that, so it's all clean, so it does not ruin when you pickling the eggs. And also keep the eggshells. We can use them as a fertilizers for our garden if you have one. Sterilize the jars, lids, and rings for 10 minutes. While the jars, lids, and rings are sterilizing right now, let's move to the next step. I have red onion. This is large. You can use yellow and white too. Then I'm going to put bay leaves as well. I'm just gonna put 1 bay leaves on each jar. This is the brine for the pickled eggs. 1.5 cup of cider vinegar. 1.5 cup of regular white vinegar. And 1 cup of spring water. 3/4 cup of white sugar. 2.5 of a teaspoon of pickling spice.
2 teaspoons sea salt, 1.5 teaspoon coriander,
1.5 teaspoon of whole black peppercorns,
1.5 teaspoon of dill weed, and bring this to boil.
Mix it and bring it to boil on medium-high heat for 2 minutes.
It's been 2 minutes. Turn up the stove and set aside. For the red onion, I just washed them and cut it in this size. And like I said before, I have 4 bay leaves, small ones. I'm going to add it later and I will show you how to do it. When you're putting the eggs in the jars, make sure your hands is clean and it's so wet. I just need to wipe it off. Then what I do is I choose the beautiful ones, put it inside, and I'll put the red onion and 1 bay leaf. Put it up. Put the eggs in. More red onion and more eggs. Guess this should be enough. And let's do the other one. Now let's mix this first a little bit, and then we'll put the brine in. I got this one, so we're gonna put it in here. Does not cover. There you go. Grab a paper towels that are damp or in warm water. Wipe the top of the jars. Let's do one more, making it sure that is clean. Alright. Put the lids and the rings. Close it tightly. The lids, the ring. Close it a little tightly. Then this is ready to water bath. Let's put it in the water bath. This is ready to go. Cover with water, maybe 2 inches from the lids. Bring it to boil on medium-high heat. When it starts boiling, start your timer for 15 minutes. When 15 minutes is done, we can take it out. Put the lid on. It starts boiling now, so I'm going to set my timer up for 15 minutes. 15 minutes is up. Let's turn it off and take it out.
After taking out from the water bath, let them set for 24 hours and wipe them off later and check them.
This has been sitting for 24 hours. What I did I just get a damp towels, wipe it, make it clean. And to make it sure, open it up, make sure that is sealed, and make sure that's pretty good. We wanted to make sure that everything is sealed. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Good. And the other one. Good.
Perfect. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye.